Well, the sentence of life in prison is handed down to some of the most heinous criminals in Rhode Island.
But tomorrow, the parole board could let a convicted murderer back on the streets. 12 News reporter Matt Panic joins us now live in studio with more about Robert Jewett and the deal he cut with the state. Matt?
Mike Shannon, in 1990, the Attorney General cut a deal with Robert Jewett, a man who pled guilty to the sexual assault and murder of 17-year-old Kimberly Rock while in the custody of the state.
And what kind of person is that? He's a sick person. He should be locked up for life.
Turn back the clock more than 30 years.
It was a horrific crime. It was depraved.
Robert Jewett, a minor at the time, was sentenced for first-degree sexual assault of a 12-year-old girl. He was serving time at the Rhode Island Training School for Juveniles when he was able to escape campus.
Back in February 1990, officials say 20-year-old Robert Jewett broke away from a prison work release program and sexually attacked and strangled Kimberly in her home.
In that crime, Jewett accepted a deal from the state after prosecutors at the time called the case iffy, pleading guilty to first-degree murder in exchange for a chance at parole. Jewett's lawyer at the time called the deal a bargain, saying prosecutors could have locked the confessed killer up and thrown away the key.
They still would have had enough evidence to find him guilty, in my opinion.
Carolyn Medeiros, the executive director of Alliance for Safe Communities, says the fact that he even has a chance of parole is a crime within itself.
Of someone who actually used the system to his benefit to commit an even more heinous crime, if you can imagine. With all the rehabilitative tools in place, use those tools that the state offered for rehabilitation to plot, plan, and carry out the demise of a 17-year-old girl.
Medeiros says it's now the family and loved ones of the victim who are faced with a life sentence.
They're having to face these parole hearings and relive this. This never goes away. They've been given a life sentence. Robert Jewett was given a life sentence, okay? It was a good judgment. The families are getting a life sentence.
Medeiros says Jewett has been in front of a parole board twice, and both times they voted against letting him out. But she says she has anxiety over what tomorrow's decision may bring. Jewett is expected in front of the board at 8 o'clock, and we're going to be bringing you the latest details tomorrow. Live in studio, Matt Paddock, 12 News.